What did the accountant use as birth control? Their personality. So today I want to talk to you about 3 issues about why accountants aren't boring. And I'm just going to launch a crusade against everything else that isn't accounting. Okay, so firstly, is finance as glamorous as you think? You're probably thinking of something like Wall Street, but in all honesty, it's probably something more like this. You could be working 100 plus hours a week, 6 or 7 days a week, and that would be okay. But what about if it's day in, day out? And the fact is, it's the norm in the finance industry if you want to be an investment banker, and you don't get paid over time. Let's contrast this to an accountant. We work about 40 hours a week, and we lead balanced lives. Get it? Alright, and now contrary to popular belief, accounting is not depressing. This leads me on to my second issue, which is the law profession. Now, lawyers have a chronically high level of depression and mental health problems. In fact, law students experience depression at about 3 times the rate of the rest of the population. What can we conclude from this? Well, firstly, maybe commerce law students majoring in finance have a bleak future ahead of them. But also, by association and by extension, accountants are happier people. And in the longer term, will probably lead more stable lives. Alright, and now my final point, which is getting a job. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but Goldman Sachs reportedly subjects its potential employees to 8 rounds of up to 60 interviews before they get employed. Whereas the Big Four have increased their employment levels and experienced double digits growth in graduate employment levels. For example, Ernst & Young up 20%. What's the moral of this story? You're probably going to get a job at a prestigious accounting firm far easier than at another finance-related firm. And the good thing is accounting firms take students of all disciplines and offer multiple service lines, and so it's really a win-win situation. So, today I've given you 3 reasons why accountants are not boring, and if you remember that poor accountant in the beginning with the birth control issue, I want to ask you this question. Why do accountants make such good boyfriends and girlfriends? It's because we're good with figures. Aww.